This is a new Formex Reef GMT. Today's video, I'm going to do a review and point out all the positives and the negatives with this watch as I find them. Let's begin as always by talking about the specs. It has a 42mm diameter, it's about 47mm from one lug to another, it has a 22mm lug opening, and it's only 11.5mm thick. The case and the bracelet are both made out of stainless steel. The crystal is sapphire with AR coating, water resistance 300 meters, the bezel is made out of ceramic, and it's powered by the Sellita SW330 automatic GMT movement. This watch has a price tag of $1,900. I think for $1,900 you're getting quite a bit of the watch. This watch is over-engineered if you ask me. I recently reviewed a Formex Reef Diver and it really impressed me from engineering standpoint. I think somehow this GMT is even more impressive. The case shape and the case finishes are done very well and they remind me of the Reef Diver. It features both brushed and high polish finishes to add a little bit of visual interest. The finishes are executed well, sharp, aggressive angles all over this case. Looking straight on at this case, it appears to have almost like ears. One of the quote-unquote ears on the right hand side is there to protect the crown. It's a natural crown guard. The ear on the opposite side, that's there for symmetry purely. We have a signed screw down crown giving this watch 300 meters of water resistance. The operation of the crown is nice and smooth, is the right size, no complaints there. And 300 meters on a GMT watch, do you need it? Probably not, but is it cool? Yes, yes it is. Formex is making a name for itself with a few standout features on their watches. One such feature is easily replaceable bezels. All you need to do is pry it open and the bezel can easily be swapped for a different color one, or even a different material one. Formex sells them for about $200 each. You have to be careful though, not to lose the bezel if you're doing any extreme activities while wearing this watch. Although that's a bit of a risk, I think the reward of being able to easily swap your bezels outweighs the negatives of accidentally losing it. I really love this idea. It's a quick and easy way to completely change the look of your watch. The watch in front of us, the one that I'm reviewing today, has a green bezel, which matches the green dial really well. Speaking of the dial, you can definitely see quite a bit of sunburst effect happening. We have chunky applied indexes. They are designed to slope down towards the center of the dial. Just above each one of the indexes, we see a 24-hour scale for a second time zone. Of course, this is a GMT watch. An applied Formex logo by the 12 o'clock position. By the way, what do you guys think of this new-ish Formex logo? I think it's better than before, but I think it could still be improved. There is a date at the 6 o'clock position. This date window is well integrated into the design of the watch, and for me, it doesn't break the symmetry. I think it's really well executed. Just like the chunky indexes, the set of hands are also chunky, which gives plenty of surface area for loom. In fact, there's plenty of loom all over this Reef GMT. Here's a loom shot for your reference. You can purchase this watch on a stainless steel bracelet or on a rubber strap. I'd say buy both. Buy the watch on the stainless steel bracelet and then buy the rubber strap separately. The bracelet is simply excellent. It feels chunky and substantial without being overbearing. This is one of my favorite bracelets from any watch that I reviewed under $3,000. The integration of bracelet into the case is great. It has screws for easy resizing. This engineered scissor clasp is awesome. First of all, it's really compact. Secondly, even though it's so compact, it still has quick adjustment function, easy and satisfying to use. You just push it here and you can resize the watch to fit your wrist. The last and definitely not least favorite part of this bracelet for me is the quick release mechanism on the lugs to quickly swap this bracelet for a rubber strap. I really like how this is done because you don't have to buy rubber straps or other straps from Formex. A lot of times when there is a proprietary system on the quick swap on bracelets or straps, you have to buy straps and bracelets from the company. The way this one is engineered, you can buy Formex straps and rubber straps and what have you, but you could also buy your own. So really well done. And just like the bracelet, this rubber strap is also awesome. I love how it integrates into the case and I really like this clasp. I think it's made out of titanium, it's really lightweight, it stays out of the way, and even the access strap tongue is tucked away neatly out of the way. I think Formex is really flexing their engineering muscles with both this rubber strap and this stainless steel bracelet, easily two of my favorite parts of this watch. As far as the movement goes, we have a Sellita SW330-2. This one is COSC certified, which is great for a watch in this price category. This Sellita caliber features 25 joules, it beats at 28,800 beats per hour, and it has, I believe, 56 hours of power reserve. There's even a display caseback from which you can look at the movement. Yeah, this movement is not the best looking, but it's all about the personality, not the looks with this Sellita caliber. Even though there is a display caseback, this watch is surprisingly thin, only 11.5 millimeters, and it still has 300 meters of water resistance. Again, engineering is off the hook. Because this watch is so slim, of course it wears really slim. Here it is on my 7.5 inches wrist. It has a low flat profile. 42 millimeters might sound kind of big, but it only has 47 millimeter lug-to-lug distance. So even if you have a smaller wrist, I think you can still confidently go ahead and wear this watch. It sits well on the wrist with both the stainless steel bracelet and the rubber strap. There are no awkward pressure points. Overall, it just feels really nice and comfortable, like a sports watch should. Overall, I really like this model. The quality and the level of engineering coming from Formex can rival watches even in higher price categories. I think the only potential negative you might have with this watch is its design. It looks quite aggressive, it has a lot of sharp angles, and some people might not like that look. However, if you're in a group of people that does like this look and you're looking for a GMT watch, I can confidently recommend you buy this one. It's really good. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm really excited to see what Formex watches comes up with next. That's it. That's my review. Give your opinions in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this watch. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content like this. A huge thank you to Russell Jewelers for letting me borrow this GMT watch for a review. They are a Canadian AD, and I believe actually in Canada this watch is a little bit cheaper than it is in US. A link to their website will be in the description below. Check them out if you're curious. Also in the description below there is a secret link. Check that out as well. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you next time. Bye.